You are the worst. You really gonna run the same play again?
Bruh.
That was a pick. That's a pick too. You threw. Oh, look at that throw. Look at that throw.
Bruh.
GG's, man. I'm not playing this shit anymore. Appreciate y'all. Like, I'm just... Fuck, man. This fucking shit is so stupid sometimes. Hey, yo! What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. It is Saturday, which means we got two brand new legends in the game. We're gonna go over the market because it's kind of crashing right now. Go over everything that you need to know about it, cheapest training rates, all that good stuff. Go over the brand new legends. This is finally our first, I shouldn't say our first, but our first of many to come Saturday videos where we get the video out right after the content drops. Thank you to everybody that watched my announcement video of me going full-time. I'm very excited. I haven't had a chance to read through all of the comments, but you guys have been showing crazy love, whether it's been on Twitch, Twitter, the YouTube comment sections. I mean, even EA commented on the video. That's pretty fire. I know a lot of you guys hate EA, and sometimes it's deserving. I totally get it. But to quit your job to pursue content creation full-time, mainly for Madden, and have the Madden YouTube account leave a comment on the video announcing that, I think that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool moment in my life. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Now, real quick, before we get into the video, if you end up enjoying it, if you like it, please do me a favor. Go ahead and click that thumbs up. It shows a ton of support on the videos, on the channel. And speaking of the channel, before I hit record on this video, we were 10 subs away from 60,000. So if you enjoy this video, if you've been looking around YouTube for Madden 22 Ultimate Team content, maybe you got this video recommended to you, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. So let's go ahead and talk about these legends. I think one of them is really good. Now, of course, rule number 1 of Legend Weekend is play your solos. This is Legend Release number 12. Complete these challenges to earn Legends completion tokens and the power-up versions of the featured players. Also, we'll talk about you can get one other free card from playing the solos. Same thing every week, but it's my weekly reminder to give you guys here. So we got Jim Kelly, we got Willie McGinnis. One thing interesting about McGinnis is that he is a right end this year. Normally he plays outside linebacker. I'm not sure why EA changed his position. I would imagine when you power this card up, you're going to be able to change his secondary position to an outside linebacker, but a little bit different there. So Jim Kelly, great to see him in the game. Big time legend, man. When I was growing up, the Buffalo Bills were a very good football team. They failed 4 times in a row at the Super Bowl, but to do that, I mean, we can make the jokes about it, but that is something that I don't see. I don't think we'll ever see that happen again, at least not in my lifetime. So Jim Kelly, Willie McGinnis, you play both of these solos. You're going to get a legend token for each of them. So that's 2 more tokens out of the, I think it's 48 we need to get. I forgot the total number there, but we're about 5 or 4 weeks away from a free legend player. I think it was December 15th was going to be the weekend where you can get the free legend player if you've been playing your solos all along. So again, you get a token for beating each solo. You also get their power up for each player. I will remind you once again, as I do every single week, these players will get another upgrade, maybe even a 3rd upgrade as the year goes on, as the MUT 22 year goes on. Their power-ups probably not worth much right now, but later on when they get that upgrade, these power-ups are going to kind of be forgotten, and they will be in packs of obviously, but there's always potential ways to make coins off of these. So do these solos, hang on to the power-ups if you're not going to be powering up either of these players. And also, if you complete both of these solos this week, you're going to get, if we head on over to the mission section in game, you're going to get a pack, a fantasy pack that gives you the novice edition of either of these players, your choice. This is very good because if you plan on completing either of these sets, you get one of the 5 cards for free, and that potentially is going to save you some money. I will tell you, last week with the legends, I ended up keeping the card, right? But I did the Plaxico Burris set. And if I would have done the set with that free novice card in the other cards that I had to purchase, right, I could have sold that Plax for profit just off of the novice card being free. So there's potential coins to be made off of that card, even though it's a net, even if you don't plan on doing the set. So you can always look into that, see if it's cheaper to build out the set with that free novice edition card and then sell the reward card, because there could be coins to be made. Again, I kept the Plex, but it's something I just want to throw out there. We're always looking for ways to make coins in this game, and there is another one for you. So you'll get that fantasy pack. You pick one or the other. Now, as far as the attributes go on these cards, I will throw them on your screen right now, but we're not going to break them down totally because we did that in yesterday's YouTube Shorts video. I think at the end of the day, this Jim Kelly card looks pretty solid. I think the big question is, what abilities will he be able to get? I'm pretty confident he will be able to get Gunslinger. I'm kind of waiting for MUT.gg to update their database, because that would show us which abilities that card can get. But here are the sets for McGinnis and Jim Kelly. Again, no different than they've been each and every week. We have the Novice, the Proven, the Premier, and then the 2 yearly cards. You put all of these into the set, you're going to get the Legend. You don't get their power up with the set. You got to play those solos that I showed you guys earlier to get the power up for these cards. But like I said, no different. Each card or each player has their own set card, which is a 93 overall, and then they have the LTD. The LTDs are in packs for the next 2 days, so they'll be out of packs Monday morning around 10:30 a.m. And with each of these legends, they have a 94 overall LTD. It's basically the powered up version of the set card. So somebody had asked me in Twitch, so I think it's important to bring it up here because some of you guys might be asking or wondering this yourself. If you're doing the power up for a legend, please don't put the LTD into the power up path. Otherwise, you're kind of defeating the purpose of having the LTD. The LTD is basically +1 on everything. It's basically the powered up card. So if you have the LTD, there's no need to power up the player. You basically already have the powered up player, or you can sell that LTD, get the set version, and then power it up that way. But in that case, that's just wasting training. And speaking of training, it's really cheap right now. I was actually kind of surprised at how low the market was, and especially because we didn't get great content yesterday. Like, let's be honest here, yesterday's content drop, the team builders, not overly exciting. They're 88 overall cards in November. They're good to fill your theme teams up, but they're not the best of the best cards out there. So number one, a weak content drop. And then number two, I expected for everybody who is powering up those cards for their theme teams that they would need training, right? And I thought that would maybe make the training market go up. But what we saw and what happened is Thursday we had monthly rewards come out for Weekend League, and the market started dipping then. And yesterday it just continued to go down. And I'm a little confused as to why. But if you are in the market for training, today is absolutely a great day to go out and buy some. I mean, 91s at 105K. This is the PlayStation market, but we're looking at 15 coins per training point. We have not seen it this low unless you are an insane sniper. Training has not been this low all year. 91s at the 105K range, and then 89s at 49.4. That's going to be 15.67 coins per training point. Always try to shoot for under these target prices, right? This is MUT.gg/prices. If you're logged in, if you create an account over there on the website, this refreshes like every minute for you guys. But I want you to shoot for under those target prices, especially on a Saturday. It's the most active auction day of the year, or the week. I don't know why I said the year, but you guys know what I mean. Everybody is on Saturdays for the most part. And usually with Legends, here's another kind of trick. I've mentioned this in other videos. If you want to get any of these sets done, it's important to do them earlier. As the day goes on, the new Legends and the Legend sets become more expensive to complete. So get them out the way, because everybody's opening up packs and then they are dumping their cards and undercutting each other. And it just makes everything cheaper for us. So if you guys want to build out some Legends right now, this morning up until about 2-3 p.m. Eastern time is a great opportunity to do it. Go out and get some of those other Legends that some people have forgot about. I believe later this afternoon we should have a second video, and I'm going to go over some must-have players, because today is a great day to be buying cards to upgrade your squad, being that the market's so low. So we're going to go through some of the must-have players that you guys need on your MUT 22 squads. We'll end the video by, of course, showing you guys the packs, even though they're no different from what we've seen pretty much all year long. You got the the big boy bundle, the $89.99 bundle if you got EA Play. That's going to give you 8 Legend Fantasy packs and 2 86 plus toppers. You got the individual packs. You can buy 10 of them at either 1,500 points or 120k. And then there's some other stuff in here like Elite Player packs. You got your weekly fantasy pack and whatnot. Remember, those 2 LTDs are in packs until Monday morning. That's all we got for now. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.